This is Top 5 Things to Do with an Air Guitarist. I am your host, Fan Air Nation. With me tonight is Thunderball.
What up? What up?
All right, Thunderball, your air guitarist name tonight is Sweetness.
Oh, sweetness. All right.
5. Number 5. Number 5. Number 5. 5. 5. Number 5.
Number 5. I think this is something I think you could have given me any air guitarist, and we always have a good time doing something like this. I would just do a brewery tour with him. I mean, what? Hanging out, going to breweries, drinking. I think that's the best thing to do with Sweetness. Why not? Kind of get him loosened up too for the rest of the night.
Number 4.
Number 4. I had number 4 is something I think I had a good experience one time in Portland. It's dumb, but we just went hiking. I mean, it was an awesome time. I mean, we just hung around. It was almost romantic. We saw nature. We saw waterfalls. I mean, it works with Sweetness. I mean, who's not going to want to do that? Even if you don't like hiking, you're going to want to go with Sweetness.
Yo, I heard you wanted to know what number 3 was. Aha!
Number 3. Number 3 was Sweetness. You know what? I'm going to go with dinner with Sweetness. Just me and him. Intimate night. Candles, maybe at a beachfront, something really nice.
Number 2.
Number 2. You know what? He's a pro at this. I would do a video shoot all day with him. You know, him just taking my pictures. I'd feel like that person like in Titanic, except I'd probably have my clothes on for most of the time. Or maybe not, you know.
Number 1.
And number 1, man, with Sweetness, I mean, everyone that's watching this has been around Sweetness. I mean, I would sit around the room and smell each other's farts. I mean, like, there's nothing like, I don't think I'd have a bad time with him. So, I mean, you can literally put like the rest of this list and like, whatever, enter Sweetness, and it's an awesome time.
What's that, Blaze Bad Axe?
Rapid fire bonus round.
Name your top 3 favorite air guitarist.
What a loaded question. I mean, one, probably I had to put Hot Licks. I mean, I think there was like 1 or 2 years where I hyped myself up just by watching as many videos of his as I could before competition. Number 2 and 3, I mean, you could interchange these guys, and I'll tell you why. I started in 2011, randomly did a road trip up to Chicago for finals, and I mean, that whole show was loaded. I was taking notes on who to borrow and who to steal from that entire night. The 2 guys that are going to go here that I felt like I could probably steal a move or 2 from, and I feel like I base a lot of what Thunderball has done. Number 2, I'm going to put Tony Tapatio. And then number 3, Aristotle. Now, I'm not saying I'm nearly at their level, but man, I mean, they were doing stuff on stage the first year I did this where I was like, all right, maybe I'm doing this wrong. Maybe I need to start focusing on like, you know, some of the stuff that they're really getting into, which is elevating everything. So, I mean, top 3, oh man, Hot Licks, Tony Tapatio, Aristotle, and
Kill, marry, air.
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna kill can't I just marry all three? Like be a polygamist, just get all three of them, or kill them all. So then they're out of the way. Oh man, I'm gonna kill Aristotle. I'm sorry, you're too good. And you're everywhere right now. And in fact, we may have a plot for that already, but that's a different show. I'll marry Tony. I mean, what? I think we'd make great kids. And then of course Air with Hot Licks. Why not? I mean, that guy he does nothing wrong. So those are my answers for that.
All right, and that's the top 5 things to do with an air guitarist, brought to you by Thunderball. All right, everybody, have a great night. We'll catch you next time.
Peace.